All right, this is super weird. I know you guys haven't missed a beat in terms of these haul videos, but this is being recorded at the end of September, and I haven't really stopped buying, but I have not opened a haul in a very long time because I've been so focused on Legona. Look at this just pile of stuff that is just piled up. This is all like stuff that I've been buying, but I haven't opened a single thing because of Legona focus. What is up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I am the Brick Scavenger, and we're gonna scavenge today. And for me, it's the first time in quite some time. I had to look this up because I bought this a long time ago, and I'm a little worried because I paid $443 for this, and the title of the listing was 99 minifigures. Oh boy. What was I thinking? What is in here that I would have paid $4.50 per fig on? Oh my gosh. We get to be surprised together. So, yeah, we're trying to double our money. That's the goal. If you've been around for a while, you know that by now. We're trying to double our money on any given haul, which for a haul like this is going to be nearly $900 worth of stuff. That doesn't even seem possible. But, I mean, I usually am pretty good at buying stuff, so maybe there's good stuff in here. Ay, ay, ay. All right, we're going to do it. 99 minifigures, $443. Let's take a look and see what we've got. If you're interested in any of this stuff, I list on Bricklink, on a little bit on eBay and some on Whatnot. Feel free to come check out any of those stores. Most of this probably ends up on Bricklink these days, but we're going to find out together. Let's go. There's a good start right there. Look at that. There's a bomb squad. Always happy to find Star Wars. Maybe this is lots of Star Wars. That would make sense with the price tag, but there's a bomb squad. Got a little clone stormtrooper here. The clone, man, I hope these are real because they are. Oh, that one's cracked. Yeah, that one's real. They are, I was going to say they're like shiny and in good shape, and then of course it was cracked. Star Wars, generally speaking, has, good value. So $4.50, if there's some high-end Star Wars in here, will actually be okay. This is probably $4 to $5 just in parts right here. So that's kind of a break even. And then hopefully there's some high-end stuff in here. Here's a fun Han Solo. It's been long enough that I don't remember if that's like a really expensive Han Solo, but it's a cool one for sure. There's a First Order Trooper. Hey, here's a couple of good ones right here. Look at that. There's a Bosk. That's the bright light yellow variety and the olive green variety. I think at this point they're pretty much similar in value, but probably 15, 20 bucks right there. Here's a Kit Fisto head that's in great condition. Look at that paint. That's excellent right there. That's a nice piece. Here's a, I don't know, some kind of female officer. Is that I was going to say, is that the Leia head? No, it's not, but good parts and pieces there for sure. Let's see, that's not Star Wars. Oh, that's Star Wars. That's, I think, a TMNT foot soldier, and there's a Shadow Stormtrooper, I think, right? All right, let's see what else we've got here. Whoa, there is a very angry Anakin head right there. That's the Sith Anakin head. That might be a good one. I can't remember. Those parts actually probably go together. It's just the hair that's wrong, I think. There's a Clone Gunner helmet. Clone helmets, always good stuff. There's an astromech and a Guavian guard, something like that. Good parts and pieces again. Look at that pauldron. That's sweet for that First Order. And that's that old pale C-3PO, the really kind of old one. Let's see, do we have a pearl gold one in here we can compare to for people that don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, here we go. So this is the more standard pearl gold color, and that's the really like light pearl gold color. That's, I think, the harder 3PO to find. There is that a highbrow? No, that's the Death Watch Mandalorian head with some other random parts. Here is a Senate Commando helmet. I can never remember this guy's name, but, parts and pieces. There's a Christmas Vader. That's good stuff right there for sure. That looks like that's Black Widow, not Star Wars, but okay. There's a dark blue pilot. Hey, look at that. There's Plo Koon. That's the tan undershirt, Plo Koon. Man, these don't even have swingwear in some cases. Holy cow. That's good stuff right there. There's an Owen. That's not going to fetch $4.50. I don't think that's right, but we'll put it on there for now. Some more Senate Commando stuff. Here's another pilot. Here is a Yoda. There's another Storm. I'm sorry, I think that's a clone helmet, right? And a Luke Skywalker head and a Hoth Snowtrooper. So that's a mix of stuff. There's a 501st and some random parts. Hey, there's Kylo Ren parts. Always happy to find those. There's a battle droid. There's some various officers or resistance or whatever they are. Nothing so far like well, that's not quite true. Let's find the really good stuff. This, maybe the Han. You know, because like most of this stuff is kind of pushing that break-even number per fig. This is sort of the super good stuff. We've got some resistance officers here. We've got more kind of random parts and pieces. Nothing overwhelming so far that has me excited about spending this kind of money. Maybe it's in here. I don't know. It's been long enough. Like I said, I don't remember. But, you know, easily kind of $5 a fig for sure on this stuff. Maybe more. Let's see. Hey, there's a young Lando. Those are fun parts and pieces for sure. I think that's probably on the better side. There's a Akbar. All right, we'll take it. There's that I think is the more valuable Scout torso, but I'm not 100% sure about that. That is, I think, just a gunner or something. That, I believe, is a DC superhero. Hey, here's Metal Celebration Vader torso. White capes are always gross, so that's no surprise. Here is a clone right there, and we've got a Kenobi. There is that Turk? I think that may be Turk. There's a Shock Trooper. Sweet right there. I like the Shock Trooper. Shock Troopers are fun. If nothing else, we'll put them right there. Here is, who's chewing on a flashlight? What in the world? Does it work? No, doesn't matter. That's a keychain Darth Vader flashlight that's been chewed on. Who's chewing on flashlights? What in the world? Here's another one of these, Anakin's. There you go. I don't know. Is he supposed to have black hair? I think that black hair is actually pretty good. There is a Leia with disgusting legs. We'll get rid of that. That's gross. We've got a Horn Company helmet. That's good stuff. Dark orange. Hey, is that the rest of kit? There's the rest of kit. So far, we're not killing this haul, I feel like, but, you know, money back won't be a huge issue. But hopefully there's a couple more big... Oh, here's a big boy. There you go. There is, if it's not cracked. He's missing an arm, but I can replace that. Yeah, there's Django. Let's go. That is good stuff right there. Django Fett and a Boba helmet. All right, that helps for sure. Ooh, look at this. This, I believe, is parts and pieces of... Wait, is it an Ithorian? Maybe it's an Ithorian. I was thinking of something else, but I think that's an Ithorian, actually. So decent parts and pieces there. There's a Death Trooper. Nice, good stuff. There's some more parts and pieces. Droids, Leias, 501sts, you know, clones and things. Battle droids, stormtroopers. I can never remember this little guy's name. That's a battle droid. First orders, resistances, lots of kind of army building type stuff. First orders. That special forces helmet there. There's the Horn Company, the rest of him. I don't know where his helmet went. Lost it. There's a Sand Trooper. There's a Chewie. We've got random parts and pieces again here. There's a White Robes Rey. That is not Star Wars. Is that Space Police? I think it might be. Let's see. This is Geonosis clone. That's Poe Dameron. There's a... Whoa. Okay, hold on. We'll talk about that in a second. There is, some kind of blue officer. We've got whoa, now it's starting to happen. Whoa, at the very end, now it's starting to happen. 501st. All right, there's another Han Solo. Anything else in here before we talk about these last two? Whoa, now I remember why. Oh my gosh, now I remember why we bought this. Oh my gosh. I was like, wow, this is a lot of kind of average Star Wars stuff, but now we can talk. This Boba, I believe, print? I don't know. There's enough bobas now. I can't keep them all straight. But this boba has the printed arms. Is that one of the really expensive bobas? I think it is. I think. Not CC boba, but I think printed arms boba may be a pretty good one. And then we've got, I mean, this ARF helmet's not so bad, but not why we're here. How about a wolf pack? Let's go. Now we've suddenly found some profit. Okay, excellent. Now I'm happy. I was a little worried, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little worried. But suddenly we're rolling a little. Whoops, we're rolling a little bit. I need to look up that boba and figure out if that's one of the really good ones or not. But now I understand why I bought the haul. There you go. I don't know if it's double your money. That seems like a stretch. But if this is that really expensive boba and this wolf pack, you know, that's probably 150 plus for those two, if that is what I think it is. And I didn't see the rest of Django, but parts and pieces that are expensive. Yeah, we're okay. I don't know about double your money. It's really hard to double your money with Star Wars these days just because you have to pay so much to get Star Wars. But that's kind of the nature of the beast, you know? Honestly, like, I can't tell you how many of these helmets I sell on Bricklink for $4 a piece, right? So if I paid $4.50 per fig, and there's enough like stuff like this where you just get your money back from just the helmet, then you're talking about, you know, $1 for the head. You're talking about $3 or $4 for the torso, you know, 75 cents, something like that, up to $1 for the legs, you know, and then you're on your way, right? Maybe some of this stuff doesn't fetch $4.50 a piece, but, you know, obviously you've got the expensive stuff to kind of really get you rolling on that. So there you go. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you want to support me, feel free to check out the Bricklink, eBay, and whatnot stores. But honestly, what I would really, really appreciate most of all is for you guys to check out the Lego 500. It debuts tomorrow. So we'll continue to do haul videos, but the Dreams version of the Lego 500 debuts tomorrow. There will be a course preview tomorrow. That will be Wednesday, assuming I've got all my days right. And then Friday will be the first actual race. And I'm really, really hoping, based on the time I've put in and the effort that I've put in, that people really like it. So if you don't like it, that's okay. But I would really appreciate it if you gave it a try. And if you do like it, share it with your friends, because Lego 500 is my baby. And I just can't tell you enough how much work and time and blood, sweat, and tears has gone into it. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for being here today. We'll see you next time.